Hello, boys. Hello, gals. And hello, non-binary pals. And welcome back to the Judgiest Plays on the Internet. My name's Josh.
My name is Rick.
And my name is Christian.
And we are the
Judgies.
Back and...
Sweatier than ever, if I'm going to say it.
We are sweatier than ever. Our power went out at around midnight last night. And it's been 97 degrees pre...
heat index.
Yeah.
And it is fucking humid.
My power came back on around noon. So I was out for about 12 hours.
Flex.
But
What an
Your
insane flex.
guys' power came on 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you were out for like 18 hours.
Yeah.
You know who's going to really hate this this tirade we're on? Houston.
Oh, sure. Yeah. They've been getting fucked by the
Rip
heat waves.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're lucky enough that it was just
12
a little
hours.
bit. Yeah.
That does suck.
But geez, I mean, we had to throw out so much of our food. Like our fridge just didn't
No.
keep temp super great. So that kind of stinks a lot, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you guys opening it all day long or what?
Little
Nope.
freak. I opened it every half hour to check the temperatures of everything.
Nope. I opened it like once and then checked the temp when our power back on, and it was like 45 degrees in there. So it's like, and then Aurora went and gave the old sniff test and said, this ham smells a little funky. And I said, probably doesn't, but okay.
How old was the
Okay.
ham prior to the power outage?
3 days. Deli ham.
Well, next question.
Yeah.
Have you ever smelled fresh deli ham?
That's what I said.
Okay.
But hey, you know what? Then we have rotisserie chicken in there.
Yeah.
And I made a little grilled cheese rotisserie chicken melt,
Okay.
and it was fucking amazing. First of all,
Okay.
Okay.
it was really good. And I was like, Aurora, you want a bite of this? This is really good. And she said, no, you're testing the king's food.
Ah,
That's
As if-
actually really cool that she said that.
I was like, you fucker. Actually, I'm gonna die, and you're the king.
I just saw a TikTok yesterday that said if you are eating something questionable that you're like, maybe this might get me food poisoning, you're supposed to take a shot of at least 40 proof alcohol.
And it just clears it all up
You have
for you?
like a 75% chance of it and killing the bacteria that.
And if not, you're kind of fucked up when you're dying.
Hey, sorry I have to drink every time I eat now.
Purposefully getting spoiled foods that way you can drink more.
Isn't that nuts?
Sure.
That's fun.
You know what was
fun
nuts?
fact.
Was our glorious leader was almost killed a couple on Saturday.
I don't like that you refer to him that way.
Our
You're going to be referred to him that way in
magnanimous
November.
leader. Where were you guys? What was going on in your life?
Where was in a
Wasn't-
birthday
yeah,
party?
I was going to say, wasn't that Olsen's birthday party?
We're having fun. A balloon popped, and I thought, oh no.
You guys might have been having fun. I was stressed out.
Because Trump almost died.
No, because it rained.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had 40 people inside my house
Yeah.
when I had nothing set up for that amount of people
Oh, it was
inside.
fine.
It felt like the movie Mother.
Okay.
If you've seen that movie gave me such bad anxiety. Like the worst anxiety I think I've ever had.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
Vehicle.
Yes.
Never seen
I mean,
it.
I think that's the whole intent of the movie.
I know, but it was terrible.
It
Wait,
served
look
its
at me.
purpose.
Smile. You have stuff in your teeth.
Fuck!
You want to know what Aurora and I were doing?
You were at Olsen's birthday party?
No, you
No.
left a little earlier than that.
Oh.
No. Aurora and I just got done having premarital sex.
What the fuck?
I roll over, look at my phone, and I go, uh-oh, babe. Donald Trump was almost assassinated. I cannot cuddle. I will be watching news coverage of this for the next 7
Sorry, I'm
hours.
too freaking hard to cuddle right now.
It was such a funny, like, real post-nut clarity type beat.
Yeah.
You're like, aha, maybe we caused this somehow.
So you left my son's party early so you could go bone.
No.
Rude.
No, this was hours later.
Rude.
They left at an appropriate time.
We left
Yeah.
at like
You did.
3:30, and then I think
When you it started at 1:30. You
so
showed
you-
up at 2:30.
2:45, right?
And you left at 3.
I thought it started at 2. So we showed up at 2:15 to be fashionably late. Turns
Yeah.
out we still beat.
The majority of the party.
We got there, and then like people like boom, oh, someone else is here. So we kind of nailed it, if I need to be
That's true.
honest. And the food was ready as soon as we got there.
You got that right.
But no, we were home. We took a nap, and then woke up, had sex, if I can say that.
Dude, post nap sex is so good.
And then I go to the bathroom, come back, look at my phone, and I'm like, oh no, this is insane. And it was like it happened like 3 minutes before I checked my phone.
Wow.
which is crazy. So that was before we started having sex, I guess. But
Yeah, no, we were having a party, and I just, as one of the hosts of the party, I was mingling around, and I just heard like multiple groups being like, "Oh my God, somebody tried to assassinate Donald Trump," and I was like, first one, I'm like, "Huh?" And then about the fourth time it came up, I was like, "Are we just not listening to anybody else around here?"
like each individual,
It's still there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
each individual
Oh, you gotta
individual
get on the
group
side.
individually find out is really funny.
Look at me. You got it.
But yeah, we love living in precarious times.
I just
Yeah.
love how obviously fabricated it was.
Oh.
Are you being for real? Okay, Erika, we'll have a talk afterwards. Because we don't just talk about assassinations on this podcast. We also podcast on this podcast. And what that entails is us opening up mail at P.O. Box 58, Ottawa, Illinois, 61350. First off, I will say, we did get a group birthday present from off-submitter Sal. Thank you, Sal.
Thanks,
Sal.
And they were the classic Kris Kringles. Of course, those are perishable, so we opened them before, and ours is gone.
I do have to ask, how long do they last? Because I eat half of it the first weekend we get it.
Yeah.
And then I go, oh, I'm going to save this in a little snack. And then I don't eat the other half. And do I have a full 7 days? Should I be refrigerating it? Should I leave it on the counter?
Oh, you leave it out? We refrigerate it.
I usually
Ours
refrigerate
is
it.
in the refrigerator right now.
Yeah. I think it's fine. It's just sugar.
See, that's how I feel.
And
Like,
germs don't like sugar.
that's what I'm saying.
Just take a shot of alcohol after you eat it.
True.
If there's enough sugar in it, they don't like it anymore. They go, oh, too sweet for my blood.
Yeah, everybody knows that bacteria doesn't have a sweet tooth. This is mail sent in to us. Hi, Judgies. You can say our names.
Hi.
It's Josh and Tabitha.
Oh, Josh.
I hate half of those names.
We have been wanting to send some gifts for a little while now. I'm so happy to finally send this out. Insider gifts marked with everyone's initials. Of course, you can swap around whatever best suits you. The small bag
for
has
everyone.
stickers and pins to pick from
For
as
everyone.
well. We have been listening since around episode 60. And are happy to say that we are here for the long haul. Hopefully this brings a smile to each of you for all the ones you brought us. Love ya. Pisses and kisses, Josh and Tabitha. Thank you, Josh and Tabitha.
Tabitha.
I got so many carrots.
Erika got 3 carrot.
Yeah, totally. 3 of them.
Is it not 3?
Yeah, there's totally 3. You'll count them later when I throw them at you.
Oh, that's a cool
Look
little
at
pin. It's a
that
little
guy.
carrot pin.
I don't think I'm going to be able to show.
Oh, this is for Olsen. I accidentally opened it a little bit.
I just want to show this. How do I?
Ooh, this rocks.
Christian,
this rocks
cover up
so
your
hard.
face.
What the fuck?
It's not working. But anyway, it's a carrot wearing a thong. It's very cute.
It's a jellyfish, like, crinkle toy.
Oh.
Olsen's going to go nutty for this.
That's interesting. It's like a straw.
He already loves these things.
Keep your dogs from barking socks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got a keychain, a weaved keychain. And I got a Chainsaw Man figurine bag. Wonder what figurine I'm going to get.
These are very cute.
I hope I get full on Chainsaw Man or Aki.
The Aki way?
The Aki way.
Aurora got something and Molly has something as well. I guess I can open up Molly's little treat.
I do need to see that razor
I
blade.
feel like these are too cute to throw. These ones,
What the hell?
you're getting thrown.
What the hell? What the hell? See,
I might as well throw all of them.
This editing nightmare, really. I haven't even said anything offensive yet.
I know.
Molly got a little carrot chew toy.
Oh, I love that.
I love that for her.
Nobody ever sends Maxine anything. We got Maxine back.
Yo, she's fully back.
She's fully back. She's miserable, but she's back. And she's so fat.
Yeah. I thought, can I say something controversial?
Yes.
This will make up for all the carrots you just threw at me.
Okay.
I genuinely thought she looked smaller than when she.
You
left her.
liar.
Fucking kill you.
I
Piece of
genuinely
shit.
was
I'm
like,
gonna
that is a
fucking kill you.
small dog.
You're lying.
I am not lying.
She is ginormous. She's been living with our in-laws for the last 3 months while our yard has been getting done. Our yard's done. Well,
I got
almost done.
Makima.
Was that
Is
good
that
or
one of
bad?
the ones you wanted?
No.
Okay.
But
I guess you have to buy all of them then.
unfortunately, she is a baddie.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Oh, uh-oh.
Spoilers. I don't know. Ageless.
Well, she's a 7,000-year-old dragon. She's just in the body of a 13-year-old girl.
Well, she's the leader of the Devil Hunter corpse or whatever.
Sure. Thank you for sending us in the mail, Josh and Tabitha, and honorary mention to Sal. But we don't just open up mail on this podcast. We also podcast on this podcast. What that entails is us going online and finding silly little stories. And Christian Roger Kleckner did that today. And boy, am I excited to hear some stories. Get our mind off the real world. And I'm talking about the reality TV show from 2007.
Yeah, I'm a real CJ.
Perfect.
Is there a guy named Spunk on The Real World or something like that? Does that sound familiar to any of you guys?
No, but sure.
That didn't come to mind, but
Okay. Well, like we said, it's my episode,
thank you.
I actually
means-
was just going to ask you to click that applause button. So.
which is always a good episode. Why did you need the applause episode? Because it's my episode?
Yes.
Sure.
First story of the night comes to us from r/am I the asshole with an H. Unfortunately, they're just blowing the frick up right now.
It's definitely the prince has become the king.
Yeah, Reddit's fully pushing it onto me.
Yeah.
Which also I've stumbled into one that was like, am I the asshole _ would I be the asshole _ public, which is, first off, too many characters.
Terrible SEO.
Terrible. And then it's like, what even defines you from the other two at that point? You're just, you're nothing at this point.
Was it public or pubic?
Great question.
Or was
I
it
didn't
mainly
save
about groins?
Oh, my.
There was a lot of groin talk in it. Am I the asshole for rejecting my friend's request to have an open relationship with my husband?
Somebody sent me this, and I was like, oh, my God.
This one's kind of a wild one.
Yes.
I have been married I, 30 female, have been married to my husband, 32 male, for 5 years. We have 2 beautiful children and have a very strong relationship and are happy together. Recently, my friend Lisa, 29 female, confided in me that she's developed feelings for my husband. She says that she finds him attractive and admires our relationship. She asked if we would consider having an open relationship so she could be with him too. I was shocked and told her no, explaining that my husband and I are committed to each other and that we are not interested in an open relationship.
Lame. It's 2024, folks.
Cowards. Lisa got up and accused me of being selfish and closed-minded. She argued that modern relationships should be flexible and that I was denying her happiness.
Thank you. Biden's going to make us do it anyway, folks, if he wins.
Since then, Lisa has been distant and has been spreading rumors in our friend group, suggesting that I'm overly possessive and controlling. This has caused a lot of tension, and some of our mutual friends are now taking sides. My husband is supportive of my decision, but I feel guilty for the drama it's caused. So, am I the asshole for rejecting my friend's request to have an open relationship?
No. To call somebody in a monogamous relationship selfish is insane.
Yeah.
That's actual brain rot.
You're harming my happiness. Like, what are we talking about at this point?
Also, did Lisa even ask the husband about this? Does the husband have mutual feelings? Or is she just being crazy?
Maybe I'm reading into it. I feel like the husband was asked first. Can I say that?
You think so?
I think so. I think the husband was like,
hey, if you can convince my wife, I'd be down.
That's what
husband, that's a poor move. That's a rookie move.
Well, he's getting away with it. I think the way Lisa has responded with being like, she's so controlling it's almost feels like she's like her husband wants to, but she doesn't.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Or she's just unwell and it's just
that's more
going
likely
scorched earth. But that's not as fun.
Yeah,
it's more fun to believe that the guy was on board.
Yeah.
And he was trying to play both sides.
Update. After reading your comments, I decided to bring the group out for coffee, and I told them all about what Lisa said and the real story, not that fake news. I also showed them the Reddit post. After showing them, there were 2 girls that were still on Lisa's side. So I took some advice from the comments and said, let Lisa fuck your husband then.
Ooh.
And then you can be on her side.
Well, their husbands are broken, ugly, fat, poor.
After that, everyone was on my side, thankfully. Lisa wasn't happy at all, and she started ranting about how it wasn't fair, and she just wanted to experiment with something new. And it wasn't even that
then
big of a
go
request.
do that with somebody else.
You're making it such a big deal.
You're the one that just tried to turn all of her friends against her.
There was a way for Lisa to have done this with Grace,
Yeah.
which is, hey, can I fuck your husband? And then you say no, and you go, okay,
Sorry, I brought it up.
Yep.
Hope this doesn't ruin our friendship.
love ya.
Me and the rest of the group have officially cut contact with Lisa. Just hoping she doesn't try to reach out. We'll update if something else happens.
What about the two people who were on Lisa's side?
Well, they didn't want Lisa to fuck their husband.
True.
So they switched back.
okay.
Also, some clarifying.
Homie Hopper, I'll say that.
Lisa,
homie.
Oh, how me.
Thank you.
Eat my shorts. That's my Bart impression. Was it good?
No,
your Marge was better.
Marge was better.
What does Bart sound like in your head?
Better than that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Marginally better.
It's pretty good, Josh.
Santa's little helper.
You're on it tonight. I
I'm
gotta tell you.
snowballing. 3.
That's funny.
Name of their cat.
Oh, we got it.
Clarifying. Lisa also asked my husband for an open marriage, but he rejected her, saying, even if I was, I would never want to go out with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen, is that just what he's saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm thinking of cutting off the ladies that were on Lisa's side for so long, but I'm not sure if they heard a different story or not. So should I cut them off too?
No, I mean,
if they've apologized and
yeah.
they're like, yeah, you're right, we should have never been on her side to begin with, then it's a whole, it's a whole separate issue.
Can I commend you on having an adult friend group big enough to have sides in an argument?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
That's bold.
That's
insane.
Impressive. It's very nice.
Extrovert. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I see why Lisa wanted to fuck you and your husband.
If my friend group was split on an issue, it would be me and Christian button heads. That's our friend group here.
Yeah, that'd be an issue. Are we ready for the next one?
I guess.
I don't like the attitude, if I'm being honest, Josh. I think we might start button heads right now.
Okay.
Well, I have to be on Christian's
Pick
side
sides.
because
Thank you.
I married him and he pays my bills. So
Okay.
those are the only two reasons.
That's the only reasons. Unfortunately. Josh, I really want to be on your side. I made one little mistake 16 years ago dating this guy.
Damn.
I wouldn't go that far.
Tall mistake.
14 years ago.
Well, no, it's 15 years ago, but
Okay, sorry. So you would go that far? 15 years.
right.
Yeah, okay.
You think go all the way to the beginning? That's where the problem started? I think I had a lot of green flags at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now they're white flags.
Wait.
Like I gave up?
Yeah.
You're a fucker. R/am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for warning my sister's boyfriend? She wanted our parents to confront him at dinner.
Okay.
Sister's boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. And
Wait.
the parents are confronting him
At dinner.
at dinner, and OP warned him about it.
Yeah.
And she's the asshole.
Did a frickin' solid.
And this is on
probably.
r/am I the asshole.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure all of our bases are covered.
Yeah.
Can
you read the title one more time? No, just
Am I the asshole for warning my sister's boyfriend that she wanted our parents to confront him at a dinner? Term and condition apply. See site for details. My 23 female family went out for dinner a few days ago to celebrate my sister Jen's 26th birthday. When we got to the restaurant, Jen was already there alone. She said she told her boyfriend Blake the time got pushed back 30 minutes because she needed to talk to us alone. Jen was mad at Blake for not getting her any birthday gifts and only took her out to dinner to a place that they already go to often. Our parents understood her being upset and asked her if they would try talking to him because she couldn't get Blake to understand how hurtful he was being. I asked her if she had given him her usual present for his birthday or last holiday, and Jen said that wasn't important.
Which would be...
For context here, my sister's idea of a gift for her partner is lingerie and sex, and only ever that. I don't know about her past relationships, but I do know in the 2 years that her and Blake have been together, I have heard and seen Blake give her gift ideas for him, and he ends up wanting them.
You got it.
I can't read today, guys. It's okay. Somebody forgot to take their medicine.
Luckily, it's not your job.
Thank God. This is the job AI can take over. Well, no, wait, no.
They did. Subway Surfer AI videos.
I've heard and seen Blake give her gift ideas for him, and he winds up buying them for himself after the fact. He comes to Christmas at our house with gifts for Jen, and Jen always shows up empty-handed for him, saying she'd give him a present later.
Oh my God.
I told Jen it sounded like she got as good as she gives, whereas our parents said I should be concerned someone would be dismissive and vindictive towards my sister.
Vindictive.
What did I say?
Vindicative.
What did you say?
Vindictive.
Vindictive.
Well, how's
Editor,
it spelled?
thank you.
Did they spell it incorrectly?
Probably.
I'll never tell.
Our parents said they'd think about talking to him based on his behavior when he arrives. So I texted Blake that Jen was setting him up for a lecture.
Wait, why are the parents yelling at him?
Because their little baby girl is not getting presents for her birthday.
He didn't get her a good enough birthday present. He only took her out on a date.
What if he bought her a banana hammock and sex?
Well, she
We'll
didn't
cross
like
that bridge
it.
when we get
so she
there.
told mom and dad that she's not happy.
This is fucked up. I'm starting to think that she's not a very nice person.
I think she's not a great partner in this relationship. Blake wound up not showing up at all.
Good for him.
Last night, Jen called me angry. She saw my text to him and realized my text was the reason he canceled and accused me of not. And she accused me of not having her back. And she told our parents I butt into their relationship. But I figured she was trying to get us involved in her relationship anyways. I probably could have just stayed quiet, but at the time, it didn't sit right with me what she was trying to do. So, am I the asshole?
Nah.
No, it's wild that as a whole ass adult, you're getting your parents to yell at your boyfriend for you.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems crazy.
That is so immature and so like it's like uncommunicated, but it's so confrontational unnecessarily.
I also feel like if you and your partner, like if you can't afford gifts for your partner and you're like, oh, I'm going to do something special and sexy in a, sex way for a present, like, and that's communicated, sure, that's fine. But if your partner is telling you like, hey, I would like this specific thing for my birthday, and you're not catching on to that hint, I feel like it's just not gonna
Because what's
not
gonna
gonna
happen?
be a good relationship.
What's gonna happen is she's like, I got you my box for Christmas, and he's like, well, I want an Xbox, and she's like, sorry, I'm only giving you my box. And he says, well, I'm gonna go to my ex's box actually, and that's your fault actually about it. Don't be playing any stations, Nintendo. In this scenario,
Quit playing games.
I'm just gonna go ahead
in this
and
scenario, there's a Game Boy Advanced over there. I just think it's really fucked up because, like, and it's implied that she's paying for the lingerie as well each time, right? So, like, there is money being spent.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Cash
don't-
money.
Yes, thank you. Wilder Valderrama for 1 second. And he has the wherewithal, or not the wherewithal, the means to go and purchase the present for himself later, which means theoretically the funds are there. It's literally just her like being a bad partner to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she should give up her Xbox actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hey, mini update here. Thank you for everyone for the responses. I wouldn't say my sister is the golden child since we're treated equally growing up. More that our parents are family first no matter what. Ride or dies, truly. This is not the first time she's tried to get others to fight her battles. Just the first time she's done it publicly and with our parents. I don't know if our parents know her gift giving, but it's pretty easy to figure out based on her comments being the same with every boyfriend she's had since high school. And no, I don't have feelings for Blake. I have a boyfriend of my own who I love very much. Feels like you're covering up. Love very much?
No one actually says that.
Another mini update. They're broken up. And as some of you guessed, Jen is blaming me. But I honestly wasn't expecting to come through unscathed after I warned him. I got the news from our mother who called earlier to hark on me, not backing my sister up against the man who disregarded her wishes on an important day and bailed on her.
To what? To what on her?
Harked on her?
You want to do your little...
I wish I had the full 4-minute monologue remembered. Editor, put in the full 4-minute lighthouse scene here. Oslo no more.
Christian, for all you listeners that don't know, Christian loves the lighthouse scene where he beats off for 4 minutes and then says, "Hark, here
Pretty close.
Hark, here I come."
It's a fantastic scene of Daniel Radcliffe not enjoying a succulent lobster dish.
Not Daniel Radcliffe.
I was gonna say, I didn't know he was.
Who's
in
the
it.
other guy?
Robert Pattinson.
They're the same fucking person.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
Same vibe.
Yeah, I get it. I don't get it. I'm just trying to support you in your time of
Thank
need.
you. Supporting man's wrongs everywhere, Josh. You're such a great manist. Blah 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 blah. Hark hark hark. Triton strike ye down.
For all your listeners, that is the quotes from the lighthouse scene.
I told my mom there are times you absolutely do have family's back, but when your daughter only ever forwards nature's gift card to her partners on gift-giving occasion, knowing they've asked for something else, and then involves the entire family for getting her process turned around on her, isn't it for me.
Well, he might be more happy if the process got turned around once or twice.
Okay.
I was anal sex joke. I've never heard of the term nature's gift card, and you looked like you did. You have heard this term before.
No.
I've never heard of it
You
either.
guys took that term very well. Can I say that?
I feel like you could scroll back here
Yeah.
and look at my face, and I went
Oh.
confused.
I read
Nature's
it over
gift
about
card.
50 times before I read it out loud. That's when I was buying time, trying to find my place. I was like, nature's gift card. Nature's gift card.
Nature's gift card really sucks as a phrase.
Yeah.
A lot, actually.
I feel like nature's gift card is what the Lorax uses at home.
I've
Depot.
heard it called nature's pocket.
I don't like that either.
Yeah.
In a sexual term, in a like fun little like this is where I smuggle stuff. I like it.
Why does it have to be different? Why would it be
I don't. As a man, I wouldn't find myself ever referring to a woman's or a person's vagina as nature's pocket. Now, nature's hot pocket.
Yeah.
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 As long as I've got a protective sleeve I can blow on.
Okay, hey, this is getting too
Have you
hot.
seen
Let's-
this, folks? Hot Pockets got rid of their protective sleeves.
What?
Yeah. They want you to burn the fuck out of
Wait,
yourself.
so do they cook better or worse? I thought the whole thing was to help them cook.
I
It
don't
bounces
know.
the microwaves inside. It's the tinfoil hat for a hot pocket. Let me finish the last two sentences here. Being on her side just isn't it for me. Instead of agreeing to a public intervention, she should have just told Jen to leave us out of it and keep it between them. Maybe shut down Jen's all men need is sex to be happy rhetoric years ago, and maybe she'd have a son-in-law by now. Maybe
my
even
God.
a grandchild. So that's all that. Thanks again. I think I'm going to go buy some just for the hell of it gifts for my own boyfriend.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should.
wow. He's coming up Millhouse here
Yeah.
to extend the Simpsons references.
This is my mail house. Oh.
This wasn't bad. I
It needed to be a little bit more nasally.
Oh.
No.
Erika, give us Willie, the groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
No.
Just channel your inner Meredith.
No. It's Merida, by the way. Fake fan.
I was thinking of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
Who
No.
she also sounds very similar to Groundskeeper Willie.
I can't.
Uh,
I watch a lot of Outlander, and I still cannot.
Yeah, the Scottish accent is very, very guttural. I was watching Love Island US, and out of nowhere, two of the guys, Rob and Aaron. Aaron is British, Rob is American, from Mississippi, and they like hug. It's like after Casa Amor or something, but they like go to hug, and then they like look at each other, and they both just yelled that line from Merida.
Would ya?
Yeah, If you could change your whatever, you change your destiny, is that what it is?
You
Would
had
you?
the chance to change your fate.
They just like yelled it, and I was just like processing for like 20 seconds. I was like, "What the fuck was that? What is that from? Why do I recognize?" And then I realized it was Merida from Merida, the movie.
No, Brave.
What did I say? No, you're thinking of Braveheart.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
that's
right.
The other Scottish. Hang on.
Sorry, I was really just in my head thinking of a joke around Mrs. Piss I would sip pee. It was too many things going on in my brain where I couldn't find the beginning or the middle of the word.
Mrs. I would sip pee.
Oh my God.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. No notes.
I'm so disappointed.
What?
You could have kept that to yourself.
I'm just saying if I lived in Mississippi, I would let you know you're the only Mrs. Sip I would pee.
Doesn't make sense.
What the fuck? You know what? Look at this. You get the big chode carrot.
You're the only Mrs. Piss I would sip
No.
pee.
Saved it.
r/relationship_advice. A quick one before the break. Is my boyfriend low-key a creep?
Uh-oh.
Do other guys think this is normal?
I do enjoy having like a relationship like problem and just be like, is he low-key like abusive to me? Like on the DL, like the vibes are kind of harsh, right?
My mellow's fucking marshed.
Marshmallow. Got it.
25 female, 25 male. Erika hates me. Relationship on and off for 8 years.
Why do you think I hate you?
It's just in the story.
You just didn't like my Mrs. Piss I sip.
It's changing every time.
It's evolving.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I'm not forgetting. It's aging like wine.
Fuck. I thought I'd impress you with it, maybe.
No.
25 female, 25 male relationship on and off for 8 years. I saw his phone last night and he has so many screenshots of random girls' Snapchat stories. It'll either be sexual pictures or just of the girl turned around and screenshots of her ass. It could even be a girl in leggings or some shit, but I just thought it was weird.
Are these like the Snapchat like stories of like the people who do it to make money? Or is this people he knows?
We don't get into those details. He also always tries to record me when we're having sex and doesn't ask for my permission.
Oh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he's a creep.
Yeah,
Low key though.
low key.
High key he what would a high key creep be doing? That's different, I guess.
I don't know. This sounds high key creepy to me. I know he watches porn.
Okay, that is high key creep actually.
Okay.
That was the joke. He's a very sexual person and always touching and grabbing me and gets mad when I don't want to fuck him. I asked him last night why you're such a freak. Like, can't we ever just chill without you always constantly trying to fuck me? And he said, and he just said, wouldn't it be a problem if I didn't want to touch you? Oh, look at that Uno reverse.
Yeah. Whenever you can't answer a question, it's always better to throw back a completely different question and be like, "Ha, owned you in the marketplace of ideas." Especially when
I'm kind of an
discussing
independent thinker.
Yeah, especially when you're discussing how he's like sexually assaulting you
Yeah.
and crossing boundaries.
If I didn't want to touch you, trying to make me feel good or something. We've been together for a really long time, like on and off for 8 years.
Oh my god.
Should I run? Is he weird and a sex addict? Should I accept this? Do other guys do this?
I mean, some
I
guys do.
just don't get the on and off and on and off and on and off.
Yeah, you wouldn't, Erika. As someone who's done it, you wouldn't. Can I say that?
Too strong-willed.
I just okay. Okay.
It never works.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of
That's
the
what I
thing
mean.
Yeah.
saying.
You never hear on and off. You never hear on and off and on. It's always on and off. And then eventually that off phase sticks.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard of anybody's relationship where they're like, well, we've been together for, I don't know, like 13 years. On and off, probably 9 of them. And it's like, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that makes sense would be like distance, right? But
Yeah.
if you're breaking up ever, there's a reason normally. And typically those things don't change very easily.
That's yeah.
Yeah, he is low key a creep. Can I say that?
He's also
low
high
creep?
key a creep.
Yeah. He's also medium key a creep. He's a creep on all keys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Florida
Creep.
lime pie.
He's actually probably equal amount of creep to lime pie.
The piano.
Okay.
He's a creep there too. And Peel, huge creep.
Creep key. It's the creator of Supernatural and The Boys.
Just creep key.
Eric Kripke is his name.
Oh, so it's Kripke?
Yeah, but Kripke. I'm
Okay.
doing the beat, doing the beat,
And
I'm doing the bit. I'm trying.
The person who looks over a mausoleum.
A crypt keeper.
A crypt creeper. Actually. Hey, welcome back on the side of the break. Wait. Let's go to mine in town.
Oh wait, so are we on a break?
No, I don't know. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. Also, he's taking screenshots of Snapchat, so that means they're getting notifications, which is also weird.
But that's why I asked. Like, it's probably like the women,
Like famous people,
the
or, like-
models who like do it to like,
Have public stuff.
yeah. Which it's whatever.
I just feel like I think I would be very offended if I looked through your phone and found screenshots of other women in
Yeah.
sexualized poses.
Sure. This is actually kind of funny. This kind of ties in. I've had this thought for a long time. Do you ever like go to look at porn because you're about to crank one out, and then you look away for a second and look back, and you get like shocked that there's naked people on your screen?
No.
Like sometimes I'll like open up porn and I'll be like, oh my god,
What the heck?
there's a penis and vagina right there. What the heck?
No.
What was I just doing the other day? I think I was trying to look up if I have this big theory that Kendall on Love Island US is gay. And I think I was trying to like look up something and I got spit out onto this, like, what was it? I can't remember now, but it was like a gay forum, like a
Okay.
forum like meant for like men seeking men. And they were all just talking about how hot the Islanders were. And like I clicked on it and thinking like maybe somebody has like inside information here. And the ad on the top was just like gay porn. And I was just like, oh, okay. I don't know. I just didn't expect to see it. It like jump
Was that
scared
on
me.
Reddit or
No,
okay,
no.
separate?
It was just like a random forum. And
Okay.
I was like, how about that? But unfortunately, we didn't get any clarity. But
That is crazy to see in 2024, if I'm being honest.
A forum?
Yeah.
oh no,
Yeah.
it was very strange. It was a forum that was like talking about something that came out in 2024.
Recently.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
you find a random forum from 2007
See, I could
discussing the
understand.
hyper niche thing you're Googling.
I think I could understand it up to the year of like 2018. I could see like, okay, I could see a forum existing.
Yeah.
You get to the 2020s and beyond, it's like you're still using a forum, you psychopath. You absolute freak shit.
And let's go to a break. And welcome back on this side of the break where we have a special little section we like to call.
Circle Jerdge. What the hell? It's the Circle Jerdge.
And that's where we like to Jerdge around this circle, actually.
Yeah. And who wants to frickin' Jerdge?
I'm ready.
This week's Circle Jerdge.
Real quick, I just love when I was like, for example, I was over at Courtney's today and I was like,
Flex.
oh, can I?
Friends.
We're getting
Flex.
ready to get in the pool. I was like, can
Whoa, friends of the pool flex.
Above ground?
Yeah.
Poor. Okay.
Oh, she got a deck built around it though.
That's basically halfway to rich.
Anyways, and it's a saltwater pool.
Why?
She didn't want to do all the chemicals.
Oh, nice.
Well, I mean, you still have chemicals, but
Oh,
you don't have to deal with like. I don't. Anyway,
Oh, nice.
I was like, oh, can I go change in this room? She goes, yeah, but there's like a ton of laundry all over. It's clean, but I haven't done the laundry. And I was like, who am I to judge? I literally judge people for a living. Like that's my whole thing. I love
You
saying
also
that.
do it not for a living.
Yeah.
True,
You do it as a hobby.
but I'm not gonna judge you for having clean laundry on the floor because I don't fucking put away laundry either.
We actually do need to institute some checks and balances here because you do some amateur judging on the side, which you should be disqualified for because you do professionally judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're not supposed to be able to do both.
but I just love it when, especially people that know that I have podcasts and I judge people professionally.
Sure.
And I say, well, I'm not going to judge. What am I going to judge you for? I can't judge.
And now we're talking about your pool on the podcast.
Here
actually,
I am.
your
Number one
dirty ass
judgy.
room on the podcast.
It wasn't dirty. It's clean laundry. She says. I don't know.
Did you sniff it just to check?
No. I just went into the bathroom instead.
That's a test. You passed. What's up with...
Could you imagine me just like sniffing my friend's laundry? That's weird.
Well, yeah, you're kind of a freak, though.
You said this was clean.
Derogatory.
Didn't pass the old sniff
That's
test.
pretty rude.
So can professional athletes play in the Olympics now? Because what's up with Team USA's basketball team?
No, they always could.
Yeah.
Not always. That's an
Yeah.
absolute lie.
Well, maybe
What
not always.
What
but
else is a professional athlete? Like,
The USA basketball
Jim
team.
Thorpe is going to roll in his fucking grave right now, you fuckers.
well, he didn't get to participate or had a hard time participating because of racism.
Yeah, but they also used the rule of, hey, you got paid to do this professionally. You can't be in the Olympics.
Okay, but that was the 20s.
Yeah.
Okay. Professional athletes have been able to play in the Olympics for a very long time.
And what's up with that?
Was that bad?
Probably. I don't know how I feel. No, I don't know. I just want to know. I just feel like no other sports have, and then like basketball is just like, yeah, we do it though.
Hockey as well. Soccer as well.
I don't watch
Well,
any of those
soccer's not
ones.
in the Olympics, I suppose.
Volleyball.
Soccer's not in the Olympics.
No. What do you think the FIFA World Cup is?
Like that. Come on. Hey, we're gonna go into this week's Circle Jerdge real quick. Let's.
Circle Jerdge. What the hell? It's the Circle Jerdge.
This week's Circle Jerdge is called Hate to Date. We're gonna just talk about some things that are pissing us off currently.
I was like, why does it sound familiar? And it's because Christian
And
previewed it to me.
first thing on the list, Josh calling me out on my bullshit.
No,
I'm not
actually
liking
really
it
like
right
that.
now.
I actually really like that.
Like what? What's a bullshit I've called you out on recently?
Me not understanding the Olympics and having professionals in it. And then when I was like, soccer's not in it, the world's most famous sport. And you're like, yeah, no, why would it be in there? It's already famous enough on its own. Hey, that kind of pissed me off because I didn't think about it long enough.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that does actually make a lot of sense, you mother
Yeah.
flipper. I'm going to censor myself on
You
this
Monday
half.
through Friday.
So basically, we're just going to talk about some things we hate recently. You guys can start thinking about some. I'm going to list some.
Okay.
Kristen Cole.
Interesting.
Kristen Cole, I hate you, you piece of shit.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
actor who plays him, it's not obviously, and this is Hot D if you're wondering, House of the Dragons. The actor who plays him, it's not the same as the feelings that I have for Joffrey Baratheon.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
But the actor does such a good job of making him just a smug little dumbass.
Yeah.
Kristen Cole, that is. Like the little tongue thing he does with his mouth. I'm just like,
I hate everything about it. It pisses me off because clearly we have a similar name. It's pretty close. I want to root for the guy first season. I think, hey, a little himbo boy, I want to root for him. Similar name. If I was a little kid, I would buy his fucking jersey. And guess what? Now I'm watching the show and I hate this little fucker.
Yeah.
I also hate him.
Well,
I'm not even kidding. Every time we watch it, every time he comes on scene, I flip off the iPad. I fucking hate the guy.
Yeah. I think the show's getting a lot of heat. But I don't know. I think it's a good show. I think it's really good. The acting in it's been really, really great this season.
Yeah, this season's been very good.
Like even like Aemon and Damon's and Kristen Cole and like all those characters are so well acted where it's like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's perfect. I really like it. I really like their performances.
And I feel like I remember the first season being like almost boring, and I did fall asleep in the first episode of the season. But like the last 4 episodes have been good, or 5 or 3 or whatever. I don't know what episodes we're on.
It's hard for me to see Matt Smith playing such a dark, like mean character
Yeah.
because that is, I know him from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And that's the complete opposite of the character
The
he
doctor,
played.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, him eating his mom out. Do you like
Yeah,
that?
that
was
was pretty
hot.
fucked up, actually.
what's up with the fucking wigs?
They've gotten better this season.
No, they're bad.
I
They're
mean-
so bad.
They've gotten better though.
I believe
The
that.
first
but
season, because they had so many of the the Valerians
Yeah.
with the darker skin with the whiter hair.
Yeah.
They fucked it up so bad.
Yeah.
But because a lot of those characters have died or I guess
Like, just aren't in.
aren't in it as much, yeah, it's not as noticeable, but
I just feel like it's been so bad. And it's like, I get like they're trying to like do like kind of slight different changes of like hair colors to help distinguish people, but it's like they're all dog shit. I don't know what happened to wig technology, but we've fucking regressed.
yeah.
And it's dog. And also, sometimes too much use of CGI. We're doing these like grand scenes, and then it's like I can tell he's on the fucking volume right now, you motherfuckers. It looks bad. The lighting's fucked up. What's going on here? I digress.
Okay.
You know what else I hate?
Hot, what is it? Hot to date?
Hate to date.
Hate to date. This frickin' heat.
True.
Oh, brother.
And you know what? Honestly, if I'm being quite honest and frank, it's the humidity. I really frickin' hate the humidity even more than I hate that frickin' heat.
If it wasn't for the humidity.
You know, if there's a breeze, really.
Honestly, the slightest breeze. Give me a slight relief here, guys.
Yeah. I like the heat. I love being a little sweaty boy, so.
You're a fucking freak. I do hate this part of it. I love what it's doing to my hair.
I was just going to say that. Your
I
hair-
love what the humidity's doing to my hair.
Real
humidity-
Kristen Cole-esque.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe season 1, Kristen Cole hair.
Yeah.
This season, he's got Josh hair.
Right now?
Yeah.
He's buzzed?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It's
short.
bad. He's got a bad haircut.
Wait. Do I have a bad haircut?
No.
You gave it to me.
This one's going to be a niche one, and I'm hoping you guys see it after I point it out. I kind of hate this. People commenting on TikTok, please don't die. I don't know what this is about, but
I've not seen that at all.
you're going to start noticing it. You're going to start noticing it. It's not even like a specific genre of video. It's just like any video, if you go through the comments, there will be one person going, I love what you do. Please don't die. And it's like, why are we commenting this? And
I
it's
mean,
like,
several famous people died over the weekend.
they're old as fuck.
Shannon Doherty was only 53.
I don't know who that is.
She played Prue on Charmed. Anyway,
That's a
Richard
made up name.
Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
He was a young buck.
He did
Shelley
enough with his
Duvall.
life. She did enough with her life.
Shelley Duvall. Oh, is that why I saw her getting posted everywhere? That
Yeah.
makes sense.
But like I see like musicians, and then people in the comments
Yeah,
are like,
yeah, yeah.
I love your music. Please don't die. And it's like,
What?
what's the please don't die? Just stop it. I love your music.
So what should they say? Please die?
You just don't even have to say that part. Next, hate today. I hope you guys thought of some because I only wrote down 5 of them. I got 2 left on the list. So
I have a couple.
I figured you would.
What's that supposed to mean?
Resident hater on the couch.
Yeah, you are the resident hater.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Because I was about to add you to the list, but you've redeemed yourself. So
Quick to hate.
yeah.
Hey, this one's gonna be a real niche one. I hate Leo from DoorDash's Taco Bell order, you piece of shit.
I forgot
You mother-
started.
Flipper.
What?
You Monday through Friday.
You Monday through Friday Taco Bell eating son of a bitch. I went to Taco Bell the other week. I order online through the app. It's late at night.
It was after our dart stream.
It was
right?
after the dart stream. I went, ooh,
Oh,
I
I do remember this now.
could use a little Taco Bell. Order online.
That specific location just got remodeled. They've been closed for months.
Yeah.
So this was like the first week they opened back up.
Yep. And Josh bragged. He said,
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times. They're on their fucking
Yeah.
A game right now.
Well, yeah, I think they got like a lot of new staff because they only had like 2 people working like the window and the counter, and I don't think the cooks were like they weren't like beat down by the system yet because like I got a 5-layer burrito and it was the biggest burrito I've gotten from Taco Bell in a long time, and I was like so happy. I was like, they haven't figured it out yet. Like they haven't had a manager come in and be like, no.
So I'm gonna read you Leo's order. Well, here, okay, let me set the scene a little bit more. I was so heated. Order online, pull up to the window, say, order for little Chrissy. And they go, yeah, it's right here. Pull forward. I pull forward, I get my drink. And then they go, order for Christian. I go, yep. They go, okay, here you go. hand me a ginormous bag. I'm like, they must be out of the boxes because I ordered a value box or whatever. It's like, oh, they must just be out of the box, or they're too lazy to fold boxes or something. It's whatever. That doesn't bother me.
Or they're too lazy. It's crazy.
What? I mean, if it's
Or
like
they're
late,
pieces of shit, not good at their job.
no, if it's late at night and it's like there's two of them working, I don't give a fuck if my food comes in a box versus a bag. So
Yeah.
like if they're gonna have to fold boxes,
Yeah.
fuck that.
So it's like
That's a day shift. That's day shift shit.
either they're out or they're not worth their grain of salt.
It's not even that. I
Yeah.
appreciate them.
I heard what you said.
No, you're acting like I think they're like.
Yeah.
You know what?
Not
Add
doing that-
it to the list.
Did you leave a tip?
No, you can leave a tip
Oh my god!
at Taco Bell. You can leave a tip.
Did you round up for their college?
Fuck
fund?
no. I know. I saw the TikTok where it says no, that actually isn't a scam. They're not actually just using it as a tax write-off. Fuck you, Hank Green. Oh, well, Hank Green, come on our show if you'd like to. But fuck you, Hank Green, trying to tell me no, it's actually a good thing. You should be doing this. Fuck you. They should be getting the money anyways. These pieces of shit.
And wait, you pull up, say I'm little Chrissy Christian. Go to the window.
They give you a big bag.
I
get
get
a
a
big
big bag. I go, that's kind of weird. That's a big bag. I was expecting a box or whatever. Don't look at the bag. Just sit on my little seat. Drive home. Get home and tell Erika, oh, I'm going to go have a little me time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Gonna go eat Taco Bell while I have a little me
Sounds like you're
time.
gonna crank it, man.
I'm cranking a hog while I'm cranking a hog while I eat dog food.
Oh my god. This is getting wild.
And, well, it had me heated. Actually, it's really got me humid. Anywho, here's Leo's order, and it pisses me the
what
frick
was your
off.
order?
My order was now I can't remember. It's
Cheez-It box.
The Cheez-It box. So
It's a Cheez-It Crunchwrap.
Cheez-It Crunchwrap with a
5-layer burrito. No. It's a taco.
It's a soft taco drink and nachos or cinnamon twists. I always do nachos. Cinnamon twists are 2 hit or miss late at night.
True.
That's for all you amateurs going to Taco Bell. Don't order it late at night. It's going to be fucked up. It's going to taste like cardboard.
Yeah. Wood chips.
Truly. But yeah, so I'm expecting, and I added a little beefy stacker. Ooh, I love those things.
One of the best values on their menu.
Best value on your menu. $2.25 and you're getting a fucking half pound of fucking meat
It's
and cheese.
effectively a quesadilla.
Yes. Instead, I got this fucked up order. Also, I didn't check my drink before I took it. I just went, yeah, that's probably my drink. My name's Christian. You're not going to mess it up. Diet Pepsi. And hey, Diet Coke heads, I get it. You guys have tasted the chemical. It's corrupted you, Joshua. It's corrupted you. You have an addiction. You can't beat it. I understand that. Diet Pepsi drinkers? Opposite of please don't die. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, I love your work. Please do die.
I like Diet Pepsi.
That's fucked up. More than Diet Coke?
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. I thought we were ending the podcast. This is going on for so long. You guys might have needed your hate to dates. First item on the list, cheesy roll-up. Add pico de gallo and purple cabbage. What the fuck, Leo? What the fuck are we ordering here? I opened up that cheesy roll-up just to see what it was. It's like I think they forgot the cheese in it because it was just pico de gallo in a tight little roll. And guess what? Taco Bell's pico de gallo. Dog shit. Who would have guessed that? Me.
And the red cabbage.
The purple cabbage.
Get it right, Joshua.
This next item. Good taste, Leo. The Cantina chicken quesadilla. They're good.
Wait, you like it?
It was the only thing in the bag I liked.
But isn't the Cantina menu what added the purple cabbage?
Yeah.
Like that's why they're doing the pico de gallo and the purple cabbage?
Yeah. But it doesn't come on the quesadilla. The quesadilla is just
Okay.
chicken and cheese, but it's their Cantina chicken.
Oh, okay.
They got a Cantina double chicken bowl. No purple cabbage on this one.
Wait, like a Taco Bell Power Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no cabbage on this one, which is weird. At this point, why are you getting no cabbage on this one? We're clearly loving cabbage. Now we're doing no cabbage. Cheesy bean rice burrito, no nacho cheese, no jalapeno sauce, add pico, add lettuce, add purple cabbage. I'm going to kill myself, Leo.
That pico is crazy.
What the fuck is this order, dude?
Why did you get a cheesy bean and rice burrito and you removed one of the 3 ingredients?
Yeah. And you removed all the sauces and you put all the fucked up vegetables on it. I can't believe you're trusting Taco Bell with their vegetables. Bean burrito, add lettuce. Come on, dude.
Christian hates fast food lettuce, famously.
I do hate fast food lettuce. I also, the bean
It's a
burrito's
fair take.
bad, and then you're adding worse to it. 2 beefs, tacos, supreme, which is fine. That's a perfectly normal order. I wouldn't like the tomato on it. I pulled the tomato off. I did eat them. It was perfectly fine.
It's also so much food, right?
So much food. Also, 2 orders of the guacamole dip. Crazy. No chips or anything in there. I don't know what you're putting the guacamole dip on.
All right.
The Power Bowl, I guess? I didn't use it. And then he also had cinnamon twist on there, which they forgot. Which they fucking forgot.
That's so funny, man.
Bad order. For all my Taco Bell heads out there. If you're going to Taco Bell, don't order something that sounds like real Mexican food. That's going to be my little piece of advice to take away from this. Get the fucked up stoner invention, the Crunch Wrap. That's an abomination.
No. The Crunch Wrap
It's
is
delicious.
so good.
Yeah, it's a slight against God, honestly, but it's
marvel of science, really.
Yes.
yeah.
Modern day miracle.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like Daedalus made it because it's getting me close to the sun. And if I have too many, guess what? I'm coming down like Icarus and I'm shitting my pants. Icarus did that. It's in the books.
Yeah. Famously.
And then, hey, my last hate today,
Yeah.
losing power.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because that freaking stinks. And I lost power, and guess what? My phone died this morning, and I had to wake up without an alarm, and it sucked.
Well, and we've talked about this before, but like when you lose power, you're always like, oh, I can find something to do. And then you like get up to go do a thing. You're like, I'll do that. And you're like, no, that needs power actually.
Yeah.
So you are just like sitting around. You're like, I'll read a book. It's like, there's no lights in here. Let's go. I can't do anything.
And then it's too hot to even go outside to do anything.
Yeah.
So
I just sat on my laptop and played Pokemon.
impressive battery life.
It's
You guys got any hates?
Yes. I famously hate a lot of
hates
things.
to dates.
Currently, I am.
Let's get 2 of them. We do got to keep going. I'm not saying that as a mean way. I just happened to look at the clock. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Christian's hate to date actually took up a lot of time.
I went on a little long. Leo had me a little heated.
Yeah.
He had me a little humid.
I hate that I'm having allergic reactions to the nail polish that I use, and my fingers are fucked up. So I have to stop using.
Your cuticles? Like, what's messed up about your fingers?
My cuticles, the skin around my fingers. It's almost like a chemical burn almost.
Oh no, is that painful?
Yeah. Yep. I have a
Extremely, actually.
pretty deep crack on my ring finger on my right hand.
Sister.
It's pretty fucking rough. And all my skin is dry and sloughing off. And I hate that. I fucking hate that because I really like getting my nails done.
You guys have that in common because Christian hates when the Taco Bell workers slough off and they don't give him a box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I let it be stated on the record. I don't. I think they're doing the right thing, not making the fucking boxes. Nobody gives a fuck if you get a box versus a bag. I get there's aesthetics to it. And hey, when the manager's there during the day shift, sure, fold the fucking boxes. Waste time. But when it's night shift and there's fucking 2 of you and there's 100 fucking stoners in line, just throw it in a bag. I don't need you to fold the box for me.
Bags are easier to carry too.
Erika, do you have any other hot to dates?
It's fine. You can go ahead and give yours.
Mine is that in that Taco Bell tirade, you mentioned the guacamole dip and you didn't dog walk Taco Bell for how dog shit their guacamole is.
I didn't try it.
Taco Bell guac is disgusting.
I can only imagine.
I believe that.
Offensive to me, and I'm not Mexican. I have no ties to Mexican cuisine or guacamole in general, and I say, hey, bud, this is racist. I think that you made it this bad.
Yeah.
It's like when you have like Sabra's hummus, and you're like, boy, is this offensive to Arabs? You're like, boy, you didn't even come close.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and I mean, this goes back to my statement. If you're ordering something from Taco Bell that sounds like a real traditional like Mexican dish, it's going to be bad. If you're ordering nachos from Taco Bell, bad.
Incorrect. That's actually an extremely dog shit take.
No, they're going to be bad. You're just
Sub the beef
for
for potatoes, add creamy jalapeno sauce.
You only like it because the creamy jalapeno sauce saves any meal.
That's yeah, it's Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Leo actually subtracted that from his one meal, so that kind of pissed me off too.
To put a button on this, because we do need to get going. What was funny to me is you sent that picture, and I wanted to go to Taco Bell, but Aurora didn't let me. So you sent that picture, and you were like, "Fuck you, Leo," or whatever. It was like on Snapchat, and it was a DoorDash like order, and I was like so confused. Like, why the fuck would Christian order DoorDash? Like, I know he ain't spending the money on DoorDash orders. I don't. Like, I fucking go and pick stuff up. And that's why I was so confused. But they gave you a DoorDash order out at the window.
Which also explains because all of the food was extremely cold. And it was sitting there for a while, DoorDash.
Yeah.
That's probably why they gave it up to me.
Yeah.
They thought I was a good home, and I wasn't a good home to it. I threw most of it in the trash.
Yeah.
Didn't even ask me if I wanted any of it.
That's very true.
But you
That's very rude of me.
Any of that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
I might have eaten the Cantina chicken quesadilla.
Well, that was...
And the Supreme tacos I would have eaten.
Okay,
The
well,
three normal things.
Those are the two things I did eat in the bag.
Yeah. And I would have ate the Cinnamon Twists if they included them.
I would have given them to you because I don't like the Cinnamon Twists.
Even if they didn't put it in a box. That's very nice of you.
After the Circle Jerdge, we always have a listener-submitted sound. This one comes to us from Big Al.
Hey, I love you, Big Al.
Hello, Judgies. You can call
Hi.
me Big Al. I love your podcast, and here's my submission for the listener sound. Sorry, it's a vid. I don't know how it sends sounds. Boomer, that's okay. Also, Josh, this one's going back a little while. William Howard Taft was the president that got stuck in the tub, not Garfield. Get humbled.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I hope it makes you laugh.
Garfield died during his presidency, I believe.
And I think he hated Mondays.
Famously loved lasagna.
Which is a girl.
What does a DJ, aka a disc jockey, name their daughter?
I thought the same thing.
What just happened?
We thought somebody was coming in the room. It sounded like someone just walked
That
in.
only played in my left ear, and it felt like somebody was standing next to me. It genuinely scared the shit out of me.
If you roll back the tape, I went like this because I thought someone was behind me. Is this what life is like for you the whole time?
No, opposite, because I'm deaf in my left ear. So I was
in
like,
mono?
a little bit, mostly.
That scared the
You guys reacting,
shit
I was
out
like,
of me.
it's barely in my left ear.
Okay.
It's like only in the left ear.
Now that I know what's happening, please start it over. Apologies.
It's so funny that this is only left ear and video.
What does a DJ, aka a disc jockey, name their daughter? Erika. Erika.
Yeah.
Thanks, Big Al.
Right over home plate, Big Al.
We didn't like that one?
No.
That one was dedicated to you. It was dedicated to you.
Yeah, well, it scared the shit out of me, and I didn't appreciate it, so.
There was audio in the right ear because I lifted off the left
It
headphone.
was
just to
much
check.
quieter, I can tell you that much.
Oh, hey, I
I'm
couldn't
just
hear.
glad that I wasn't the only one that got scared by that, because
No.
that fucking got me.
I got the like heart drop. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Not me. I'm just a big brave boy. So, also, Big Al follows up the email with, diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes.
Boo.
Are
What?
you fucking
I
kidding?
just, boo. I was waiting for you to yell at me because it's a science joke and I had to like it.
Diarrhea is a
Scientific.
Oh, genes. I'm so stupid.
He admitted it.
He said it, folks.
What the fuck?
After listeners submitted sound, we always have listener submitted story. This one coming to us from M. Hello, Judgies. Feel free to use my name.
Hello, M.
M.
Hello.
I've been a fan since around episode 30 and have loved every episode since. I have even converted a few of my friends and sister to be shitlords and piss babies.
Is the last name start with
ABP.
a B?
With a C.
No, not the M I was thinking of. There's so many M's in our fan base. There's so many M's.
Who could have figured that M?
Folks, get a new name. Stop being M.
That's rude, Josh.
There's too many of them.
Do you have
Too many of them.
notoriously the most hated name there is?
It's not common though.
Pretty sure it is.
Fair enough.
Everybody named Josh people love. Josh Hutchinson.
Grobin.
Josh Groban. Who the fuck? Who's Josh Groban? Josh Hawley. Everybody loves that guy, famously.
No idea who that is.
I'll be attending the University of Tennessee. I'm cutting you off right there, buddy. Don't worry about it. Nobody cares about Josh's. I'll be attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville in the fall as a freshman, majoring in political science on a pre-law track. Okay, smarty pants. The pod helped me survive my senioritis, and I know it'll continue to bring me comfort in this new chapter. Keep doing what you're doing and stop interrupting Erika.
Yeah.
I haven't done that this episode.
Lies.
You'd be hard pressed to find a spot in this episode where we've interrupted you.
Throughout my 18 years, I have not had the best luck with men. This story happened about a month ago. I've been seeing this guy for a few weeks, and
What's crazy is you haven't had luck with men because you're a child.
Interesting.
So there wouldn't be many men that you should be interacting with in that way.
Yeah, and they probably do wish death upon you, is the thing.
And now that you're an adult, the best of luck to you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the men really don't be menin.
Yeah.
They really still be boysin.
Yeah.
Barry or
That's-
otherwise.
that's fair.
Been seeing this guy for a few weeks, and things are getting very serious very fast.
Boysenberry. Took me a second. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, cerebral, honestly. I've always been the type to take things slow, but it was 2 weeks of dating, and he was ready to bring me to see his family.
Oh.
Everything about him had been green flags so far, until this fateful day. His family is wonderful. Meeting his parents was fine. We go up to his room for alone time, and he had already dimmed the lights. Lit candles,
Okay.
the whole shebang.
Rich.
He's very respectful at first, asking if I want to watch a movie. Soon it goes about where you'd imagine, where kissing and the gum I had in my mouth for about the last 45 minutes needs to go. Considering I was not necessarily given a tour of his house or his room, I ask if there's a trash can anywhere near that I can get rid of my gum in.
Okay.
We're laying on the bed and he nods his head to the right. The right being the headboard of his bed. I thought maybe he had not heard me, so I repeat my question. He proceeds to tell me, stick it on the headboard of his bed.
Okay.
In horror, I look over where he had motioned his head moments prior to find 5 pieces of gum that had already collected on this particular spot of the headboard.
I'm going to need you to push that button.
I'm going to
Yeah.
hit this one for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm assuming the other pieces of gum he had discarded. I tried to...
No, like imagine it's just every girl he brings over.
It's not a notch in the headboard, actually. It's
Ugh.
a stick of 5.
Disgusting.
Blah, blah, blah. I try to hide my disgust, but the lights weren't dim enough to conceal it. He notices it, and I promptly tell him how gross this is. I know. I meant to get rid of them, is his excuse. I continue to stare at him and tell him that this is strange. He gets defensive, telling me that it's not that big of a deal, actually. I realize he's not going to give me another alternative way of discarding my gum when he continues to insist I just add it to his collection. In that moment, I saw no other option, and my mouth was frankly tired of holding the gum. So I swallowed it. He freaks out on me.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
This bothers him? I come to find out later that there was a bathroom just down the hall. I'd say the worst part of this story is that I looked past this and continued dating him for another month. Turns out his gum collection was not the only crazy thing about him. And I'd find that out very soon.
Are you're gonna tease us like that?
Yeah, what a good hook. They're like, oh, I got you. Now you want to hear more.
Well, yeah.
It would be funny if you got up and went to the bathroom and there was, instead of a garbage can, just a gum wall in there. Like, there's just another gum wall. We live in Seattle. It's kind of our culture.
Oh my God. They're fucked up there.
Yeah.
Maybe they are Midwest.
You do need to be careful. What was our listener's name? Did they give us one?
M.
Duh. You do need to be careful because you can still get pregnant from pre-law.
Oh, I thought
Whose
that was. I
boo
thought
was
that was good.
that?
I thought that was good.
Whose boo was that?
Josh, chopped and screwed.
Let me hear it.
Boo. Derogatory.
Oh, we've heard that. Okay.
Thoughts, comments, concerns,
Change
questions.
your name. Don't date people like that. That's it.
Okay. Sure. Thanks for listening.
Next story of the night coming from r/AmIoverreacting. Am I overreacting because I got upset my girlfriend referred to me as her friend?
Oh.
My girlfriend referred to me as her friend. I want to know if I'm overreacting. Yesterday, my long distance girlfriend called me as is our usual Thursday evening plan. She was on top of a mountain for either a hike or run training with a group. Someone asked who she was calling, and she said, "Oh, my friend in Connecticut." I felt a bit uncomfortable and upset that she didn't refer to me as her boyfriend. In my mind, I wouldn't refer to her as my friend unless I was no longer interested in a relationship with her. Am I overreacting, or is this a valid concern? We've had some struggles recently with me upset that I'm getting less than the bare minimum in terms of communication and affection.
Affection. Okay, not infection. Got
I
it.
can't talk today. Affection. I brought this up and feels as though it is immediately turned on me every time. I'm not sure what to do about this situation. I've included text between us showing the situation attached above.
My question would be to answer your question of am I overreacting is what did you do about it? How did you handle the situation?
Texted her.
Because there is a way to overreact with this. I do think you should just break up. You're states away.
Yeah.
It's long distance and it's not going good. So I would break up.
Yeah, probably.
I would say,
I think
hey,
she
take
was
a
breaking
hike.
up.
She's already doing that though. That's
Take
like,
another one.
interesting.
Go for a run off a short mountain.
Oh my god. Don't do that because you could go to jail. Actually,
Going for a run off
Really?
a short mountain?
if you tell someone to kill themselves,
I didn't
and they
say
do
that.
it you're gonna run off a mountain.
What?
Can you run on a mountain?
Yeah.
So I'm saying take a run off of the short mountain. It's dangerous to run on a mountain. It's steep.
Okay.
I'm saying run in the valley next to it.
Anyways,
The amber waves of grain.
Yeah.
The good Lord blessed our troops. From sea to shining sea.
God bless.
The assassination attempt changed you. Here's their text messages.
Can you do a voice?
Do you want me to
Yeah.
I'm just your friend in Connecticut.
question mark? You're my friend and you're in Connecticut.
Getting hit with just a question mark to something like that is insane.
Yeah. Are you embarrassed to call me your boyfriend?
No, I literally called you on top of a mountain. I think you're being insecure.
All covered in cheese.
I haven't felt many reasons to be secure in this recently.
Glad we can agree on something.
Insane response.
That was also what I expected. Checkmate, liberal. I'm not able to express any feelings about our communication or anything to do with this relationship without it being turned right back on me. My feelings are valid too.
Yes, they are. You're right.
And you're saying you wouldn't have any feelings about me talking about you as a friend instead of my girlfriend?
I would not mind. Friend is a powerful word and connection to another human being. Heart emojis.
You're cooked, brother. You're cooked. Get out of
Were
here.
you ever dating?
Yeah, you're cooked. Get out of this. To me, calling me your friend instead of your boyfriend at best means you don't want to claim me or are embarrassed to be with me. At worst, it means you want to appear as though you're single. Maybe you wouldn't think that way, but it's not something I'd prefer to hear.
Okay, they definitely cut this off here, but it says, I think you're blowing this way out of proportion. I'm tired of walking on eggshells around, I assume, you.
Yeah, I assume you. And scene.
Wow. You guys are nominated for a BAFTA, but it is in the worst performance award, which is still kind of cool.
Raspy.
Thank you.
Another one. Thank you.
Break up if you were dating.
Yeah, I gotta say this message here, I would not mind. Friend is a powerful word and connection to another human.
Heart.
Yeah, smiling heart emoji. You're cooked.
Yeah. I don't know why she's being so mean to you, but clearly she doesn't care about your feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't like you, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. Which sucks to hear, actually.
Yeah, it sucks to hear, especially she's screaming out on the mountaintop. Like, that sucks to hear it that way.
You were a little aggressive immediately with your messaging.
But I definitely understand. Like, you're hurt
Yeah.
and embarrassed, probably. Like,
But this is how it went down. It went phone call. Hey, I'm talking to my friend from Connecticut. Rest of the conversation, hang up, and then text. What the fuck was that? Like a normal or like a more mature response would have been in the moment to either say like, "Oh, you mean boyfriend?" And then if she was normal, she would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're right." And if she on the phone hits you with "friend" is a powerful word in relations to a connection with someone, then you can hang up. A la 2005 movie starring Adam Sandler,
Click.
and say sayonara.
I don't remember that from the movie Click. Yeah, I guess you guys are talking big and brave, like you can handle a grown-up conversation without crying. So I think I would hang up the phone and text so you can't hear me crying.
that's fair, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, what? Did you really mean that? In front of all your friends? Are you dating all of them too?
I think he did nail it too with the only reason why you would say friend is to appear single.
Yeah.
In front of these people. Like, there's no other reason to put it.
Yeah.
There's no other reason. Also, Click came out in 2006. So, not that.
Were you actually talking about Click?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't remember him hanging up on something. And
What's the
that
noise it makes when you hang up on someone? And as for all you Zoomers who don't know what a fucking landline sounds like, I did this for phone, and I fear I showed my age.
Oh, hello. Yuck.
Do Zoomer Gen Alpha? If we have any Gen Alpha listeners or Zoomers, if you go to pantomime a phone, do you do this?
They do this.
That's crazy to me, because I guess we did grow up with crank windows, but it's the same thing of if I'm miming rolling down a window, my brain still does this.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't done this for, I don't know, 7 years, 8 years.
Flex.
In my own car, I guess. I've done it in other cars.
I purposely don't get powered windows because I like to have a little workout.
I mean, seriously, I'm trying to think of, there's got to be other examples of nonverbal communication that we use that is dated but still makes sense for what we're doing. Do you know that?
Yeah, there's a whole TikTok trend on that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Where they'll have a Gen Z or a Gen Alpha and then a millennial or older, and they'll have them with a door in between them so they can't see each other.
That's not what I'm saying.
But they do that where it's oh, how do you call somebody on the phone? Or
Yeah, no, I understand. What I'm saying is,
how do you take a picture? We would go like this, and a Gen Z would go.
There's got to be something that still is aged, but everybody uses. Something that nobody genuinely does that actual action, but people still use the pantomime version of it. Being stuck in a box. Because if I'm stuck in a box, I'm going to be like this. Ah! But if I need to show that, I'm like, oh, interesting. Crickets really over here. Thanks, folks, for watching. If you want another...
No, it's something about mimes. I don't know what we're doing here. I guess I didn't. It was too cerebral for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cerebral.
It felt pretty over home play. Is the issue on my end, I guess.
You know what sucks is
Yeah.
hey, there's nothing for me to say about it. This is how I learned how to use the phone. This is how my parents pantomimed it. Operator. My parents are old.
Yeah.
Boomers, really.
Let me call my neighbor. 1. Okay. It's ringing.
Anyways,
How do you mind dancing at the club? Mom getting into a fight. Why you want to?
hey, listeners.
Another hour of us being little goofballs.
Fuck.
Okay.
We gotta,
All right, we gotta go.
plugs.
The lights flickered. Okay.
You know where to find us. Judgy Pod everywhere. Judgy Pod's everywhere. We love you. We
Okay,
can't
love
lose
you,
another
bye.
episode.
Do I wait? Do I just do it?
Do no.
Wait, where's the button? This one? Okay, I got it.
I'm not worried about the board. I'm a big, brave dog like that. The Judges love you. Bye.